Good afternoon, everyone. We would like to welcome our graduates, families, and friends here on what is a very special day for you, your Macquarie University graduation ceremony. Firstly, I would like to ask you all to please ensure that your mobile phone has been switched off. There are a couple of items I need to run through before the ceremony starts. Firstly, you are all welcome to take photographs during the ceremony. However, we do ask that you remain in your seats so that you do not impede the view of the other guests. Under no circumstances should anyone stand in the centre aisle or approach the stage. Please note that this ceremony will be streamed live on the Macquarie University YouTube channel. Should we have a situation that requires us to evacuate the building, please follow the instructions of our security staff. There are 4 exits from the graduation hall, 1 in each corner of the building, 2 in the back corners and 2 in the front. You will also find our safety information on the back page of your program. Plaques, frames and photography services are available in the atrium building next to the refreshments marquee. If you have pre-ordered a frame or plaque, please make sure you collect it there today. In a moment, the Deputy Chancellor of Macquarie University, Ms. Elizabeth Crouch, accompanied by the academic procession, will enter the graduation hall. When the procession has arrived on the stage, Advance Australia Fair will be performed and you are invited to join in the singing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the academic procession.
Please be seated. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite Mr. Chris Tobin, representative of the Darug people, to offer the traditional welcome to country.
Thank you. Warami Budrimiriga, Nalawa. Hello, and welcome to the lands of the Wallamedigal. I belong to one of the local Aboriginal families of the Darug people, the traditional custodians over this part of the country. I wish to thank the University for their acknowledgement of us and for the invitation to welcome you all here this afternoon. That acknowledgement is important for our people and much appreciated, particularly by our elders. Education is important in our culture too. Knowledge meant survival, and our elders are traditionally accorded great respect for their accumulated wisdom and experience. My family descend from Yarramundi, a respected elder and cleverman of the Burrabrongal clan during the early years of colonisation. He saw that our survival in this new world could best be secured if we could learn more about it. So he enrolled his daughter Maria into the native institution, a school set up in 1815 by Governor Macquarie himself, offering formal education to Aboriginal children. She studied there for several years and used her newly acquired skills to lobby and ultimately secure some land for herself and her family out along the Richmond Road. Other Aboriginal families soon joined them, and it became known as the Blackstown, where the present-day city of Blacktown gets its name from. We are very proud of her, as I'm sure your families are of you here today. And with good reason. Your success is our success. Your advancement is our advancement. Now, this is probably better understood in traditional times when clan groups were smaller and abided by the strict sharing laws, which meant that the food that you caught and brought back from the day was distributed throughout the rest of the camp. Your skills and good fortune with us enjoyed by all. Your efforts literally nourished the rest of the community, and you in turn were looked after by them. Yes, we can live quite beautifully when we get it right. Our Aboriginal ancestors certainly lived well in many respects, and I use occasions like this to offer them to yourselves as a model or a benchmark on how good to expect our lives today. You see, when Captain Cook arrived here a little over 200 years ago, he described the people he encountered at Botany Bay as one of the happiest people he had met in the world. They had nothing, he wrote, but the tools that they carried. They were naked, they made shelters from the bark of trees without cutting them down, and harvested food from the earth without tilling it. There was no slavery, there was no rich and poor, and no homeless people. And we had no armies, jails, rents, I can go on. But people cooperated then to collect the resources that were needed, and then they were shared out according to strict Aboriginal law. Our rivers were clean and unpolluted, with people drinking out of them as they have done here for the past 20,000 years. Now remember, this is not a dream or an ideal, this is normal life, and not so very long ago either. Now, admittedly, there's a lot more of us now, but I don't think there is any reason why we should expect less for ourselves and our children than what our ancestors enjoyed. So I would say expect great things from your lives. You're meant to be happy and healthy and looking after each other. And I would say to follow the promptings of that beautiful spirit that's in you that brought you this far already. Together we can put together a world that is worthy of our children. We all have our part to play. I'll do mine now by winding up and letting you graduate. I just want to say congratulations to all of you and all the best in our collective futures. Thank you. Yano.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to introduce the Deputy Chancellor of Macquarie University, Elizabeth Crouch.
Thank you, Chris, for that very warm welcome to country. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my great privilege as Deputy Chancellor of Macquarie University to preside at this very important ceremony today. Firstly, I'd like to welcome our graduates. I hope that this will be a happy and very memorable occasion for you all. You deserve to take pride, great pride in your graduation today. Completing a degree is never easy. You need an intelligent and inquiring mind. You need determination and perseverance. You need to make many sacrifices. But that hard work has paid off, and I congratulate each and every one of you on your achievements. Today, I also want to especially welcome those of you who are sitting beside and behind our graduates as their invited guests, because you've all done well too. The very fact that you are here, the fact that you've been invited by one of our graduates to share one of the great days of their lives is proof positive that you've been an important influence. So, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, cousins, sons and daughters, grandmothers and grandfathers, friends, husbands and wives, partners, boyfriends and girlfriends, whoever you are, congratulations and thank you for joining us to celebrate this great occasion. I have another important service for you to perform for our newest graduates. I want you to make sure that the degrees they receive today are never ever put in a bottom drawer, but are always proudly displayed in a position of prominence. In other words, if our graduates are too modest to proclaim their success, we want you to do it for them. The ceremony that we're about to participate in is one of the world's oldest social rituals. For centuries, graduates have been donning robes just like the ones they're wearing today and participating in ceremonies just like this. Indeed, there are some 50 universities around the world that can trace their history back more than 500 years. Macquarie, by comparison, is relatively young, celebrating our 50-year jubilee just last year. We proudly take our name from Australia's greatest colonial governor, Governor Macquarie, a man whose greatness and achievements were never acknowledged by his contemporaries, but only by history. We learned at school that Macquarie was a great builder, but perhaps his greatest legacy had nothing to do with bricks and mortar. Instead, it lies with his vision in establishing an egalitarian society, a society that laid the foundations for the Australian notion of a fair go for all. And it is that legacy that we here at Macquarie strive to celebrate, maintain and honour. And in our first 50 years, we've come a long way. We now have 150,000 graduates living in more than 140 countries. We are a very modern and outward-looking university. We are regarded as one of Australia's leading research universities, a reputation we're keen to enhance through the quality of our research, our courses and our facilities. We're always ready and eager to engage with the world around us. On your way here today, you may have seen the prestigious Macquarie University Hospital, which is used by the students, professional and academic staff in our new medical faculty. We're proud to say that we are the only university in Australia with our own private hospital. You may also have seen the high-tech library, which provides a 21st century learning and research environment and which has the first robotic book retrieval system in Australia. And of course, our impressive Advanced Hearing Hub, which is a world-leading institute dedicated to advances in hearing, speech and language sciences. So it's clear we're forward-looking and we're on the move. However, some of the things that we all value so much about Macquarie will not change. The friendliness of our staff and our students that all our visitors notice and comment upon will continue. The egalitarian vision and values that are such an important part of our heritage. And of course, our unique and beautiful park-like grounds that make this campus so enjoyable. These things will stay in your memory and remind you of your links with Macquarie. Links we hope that you will maintain through our alumni network. Remember, you will always be welcome. Here at Macquarie, we have a clear and straightforward mission, and that mission is to transform and improve people's lives, not just of our own students, but also of people all around the globe, by the work and achievements of our graduates and by the fruit of our research. We want Macquarie to always be a leader in learning and teaching and a leader in the accumulation of knowledge and understanding. In other words, an ideal community of scholars. And in just a few minutes, it will be my very great honour to confer your degrees upon you and welcome you as lifelong members of Macquarie University's alumni. It is our pleasure at today's ceremony to honour, in accordance with a resolution of the University Council, Mr. John Whitehouse, for admission to the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa of Macquarie University. I now invite the Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic of Macquarie University, Professor John Simons, to read the citation. Professor Simons.
I invite Mr. John Whitehouse to stand for the citation. John Frederick Whitehouse is a leading Australian environmental and planning lawyer, helping to draft key environmental protection laws that have contributed to expanding or establishing more than 18 national parks in New South Wales. Currently a partner at Minter Ellison, he specialises in planning, environment, local government and mining law. A visiting fellow in the Graduate School of Environment at Macquarie University, Whitehouse wrote the definitive 1,600-page book, Development and Planning Law in New South Wales, which was published in 2012. His legislative contribution includes co-authoring 3 cornerstone laws regulating environment and heritage activities in this state. These are the New South Wales Heritage Act, the New South Wales Environmental Planning and Assessment Act, and the New South Wales Land and Environment Court Act. Whitehouse qualified with BA and LLB degrees from the University of Sydney and holds a Bachelor of Science degree from Macquarie University. He previously served as a consultant and partner in various legal practices and currently holds academic positions at our university as well as at Sydney University and Wollongong University. During his career, he has held a range of public sector leadership roles, including serving as Assistant Director of the New South Wales Department of Environment and Planning, Commissioner of the New South Wales Water Resources Commission, and Director of the Sydney Water Corporation. As Director General of New South Wales National Parks and Wildlife in the 1980s, Mr. Whitehouse contributed to the expansion of North Coast National Parks, such as Myall Lakes, Crowdy Bay and Uraigir, and magnificent wilderness national parks such as Wollemi and Oxley Wild Rivers. He has also helped establish or expand the state's chain of rainforest national parks, including Dorrigo, Nightcap and Barrington Tops. He ended coastal mineral sand mining in the state and curbed rainforest logging. Whitehouse chaired the Sydney Catchment Authority and made a significant contribution to the development of metropolitan water planning for Sydney. To remedy the sewage treatment backlog in the catchment area, he helped establish the Accelerated Sewage Treatment Programme. His wide interests are demonstrated by the plethora of professional positions he has held. He's currently a member of international bodies such as the IUCN, Commission on National Parks and Protected Areas, and the International Council on Environmental Law. As a solicitor and a partner at Minter Ellison, he's advised companies on strategic planning, environmental, mining and exploration across various and exploration access issues. Among resource companies he's advised among the resource company he has advised is Coal Mines Australia, a BH Billiton subsidiary, on the Karuna Coal Project, the largest coal exploration project in Australia. He is active for companies such as Boral on quarrying projects and is a key advisor on the Port of Melbourne's Channel Deepening Project, which is seen as critical for maintaining Australia's position in global shipping. We recognise Whitehouse for his lifetime of achievement in the law and for his role in educating environmental professionals, including more than 20 years teaching Macquarie University postgraduates. Deputy Chancellor, it is with extraordinary pleasure that I present to you John Whitehouse for the award of Doctor of Laws honoris causa.
Mr. John Frederick Whitehouse, in the name of the Council and by my authority as Deputy Chancellor, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa. Dr. Whitehouse. I now invite Dr. Whitehouse to deliver our occasional address. Dr. Whitehouse.
Deputy Chancellor, members of the faculty, staff, distinguished guests, graduates and their families and friends, it is a great honour to be present here today at a graduation ceremony to recognise the achievements and successes of students of Macquarie University. It is particularly significant for me as I graduated from Macquarie with a science degree nearly 30 years ago, and for the last 17 years I've taught a postgraduate course in environmental law and policy in what was the Graduate School of the Environment. As a lawyer in private practice, teaching this course has provided me with the opportunity to place in a broader perspective what I do in my law practice daily, to reflect upon the contribution which law can make to society and the protection of the environment, and to share with students the benefits of my experiences. The importance of multidisciplinary courses such as this one is great. In addition to providing a rigorous theoretical basis of a subject, they explore the practical uses and applications of that knowledge in professional practice, and the interrelationship between law, science and the social sciences. Moreover, they give students employment-ready skills so important to providing them with entry into the workforce. The mix of full-time academics and external professionals working in government, industry and the professions in teaching students provides students with a breadth of knowledge and an exposure to the full range of professional skills. In addition, it provides an opportunity for professionals in private practice to contribute back to the university system, which provided them with the springboard to their careers. A university system that promotes excellence in particular disciplines, multidisciplinary skills, an understanding of the practical application of knowledge, and an exposure to professional practice, taking advantage of internal and external teaching, is indeed one fit for purpose. The practice of law is perhaps at one of its most challenging times in the developed world. This year marks 800 years since the signing of Magna Carta by King John of England on the fields of Runnymede. Magna Carta is one of the foundational texts of the Anglo-American system of common law we use today. Of course, law has a far greater antiquity, going back to documents such as the Code of Hammurabi in Babylon, now modern Iraq, in 1700 BC. Dennis Lloyd has observed that law is one of the great civilising forces in human society, and that the growth of civilisation has generally been linked with the development of legal systems. It is perhaps easy to lose sight of this in the midst of current complaints about the legal system, its delays, its costs, its complexity, the inequality of access to it, and its uses and abuses by those with power, privilege and wealth. Magna Carta at its core was about the balancing of rights, about constraints on the exercise and abuse of powers by government, and about due process in the settlement of disputes. These fundamental principles underlie our modern democratic form of government. Today, they are under threat as much as they were in medieval England, albeit by far more subtle means. In 1855, the English constitutional scholar A.V. Dicey coined the expression the rule of law. Dicey propounded three meanings for the rule of law. First, that a person can only be penalised for breaching an established law, not some rule invented by an official for the purposes of convicting that person, and for the breach to be established by independent courts, not government functionaries. Secondly, that no one is above the law, including government. And thirdly, the principles of personal liberty, individual rights and fairness are embedded in our legal system. These fundamental principles are often subverted and threatened by government legislation today in the names of efficiency, timely decision-making and the certainty of outcomes. This is well illustrated in the environmental and planning legislation, such as the botched attempt to replace the New South Wales planning legislation in 2013, and current proposals in relation to changing biodiversity protection legislation. The law has a particularly important role in environmental and planning legislation. It sets out the rights, obligations and duties of the various parties. It requires fair and proper processes in decision-making, and it provides for remedies when those rights and processes are infringed upon. Effective environment and planning legislation is based on 4 fundamental principles. Firstly, a balance of rights, responsibilities and opportunities for applicants, interested parties, local councils and the state, with constraints upon the exercise of powers by one stakeholder at the expense of others. Secondly, rights of public information and accountability in relation to decision making. Thirdly, the presence of enforceable guidelines and standards in decision making. And finally, a requirement for environmental and planning decision making to be informed and expert based. All too often there are attempts to tip the balance of rights, responsibilities and opportunities in favour of government to the detriment of other key stakeholders. Effective environmental and planning laws require a partnership between the state, local government and the community, each with clearly defined and distinct roles and functions, where the role of one cannot be usurped by government at a whim. Rights, responsibilities, obligations and powers should be capable of enforcement, not a mere gift of government left to unenforceable guidelines or procedures. Environmental and planning law makes a vital contribution to our society's economic prosperity, social well-being and the protection of the environment. However, if law does not conform to these principles, the result is usually discord, friction and community unrest, well illustrated by some of the recent controversies in New South Wales about major project approvals, mining and coal seam gas in recent times. The lesson is clear. Laws based upon the principles of the rule of law foster community cohesion, the reduction of conflict, and outcomes with higher levels of community acceptance. Breaching these principles may provide for short-term fixes, but they rarely endure. Thus, lawyers need to be more passionate in advocating the importance of these principles underlying the rule of law in legislation and applying their underlying ethos in their everyday work and practice. This may well go some way for lawyers to avoid the fate sought for them by one of the rebels in Shakespeare's Henry VI, Part 2. And I quote, "The first thing we do, let's kill all the lawyers," unquote. I wish to thank the audience on this special day and to particularly thank the Deputy Chancellor for her kindness in affording this opportunity to me. Thank you.
Thank you, John, for that excellent speech and for reminding us of the importance of the rule of law, importantly for our society and the ethical basis for our society, and also, I think, for encouraging our graduates to act with passion and integrity. So please join me again in thanking Dr. John Whitehouse. As Deputy Chancellor of Macquarie University, I especially look forward to presiding at ceremonies such as today's and conferring degrees and diplomas on those who have complied with the university's requirements for such awards. But before I do so, I need to get a certification from our registrar that you have met all the requirements for those awards and diplomas. And that means, did you go to every lecture? Did you attend did you hand in every assignment, front up to everything? You're nodding? All right, well, let's see if we can get that certification for you so you'll be underway. I'll call on now the Registrar, Deirdre Anderson, to formally certify your eligibility. Ms Anderson.
Deputy Chancellor, I certify that all the candidates being presented here today, and those who are absent, have satisfied the requirements of the Academic Senate for the degrees and the diplomas they are to be awarded. Would all candidates for admission to degrees or diplomas please stand?
In the name of the Macquarie University Council and by my authority as Deputy Chancellor, I admit each of you present and those who are absent to the degrees and diplomas for which you have qualified. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating them.
Will you please be seated? Deputy Chancellor, the graduates at this ceremony are from the Macquarie Law School. The Macquarie Law School was established in 1972 as Sydney's third law school and admitted its first students in 1975. A hallmark of all their programs is a commitment to the interdisciplinary study of law, designed to foster a sound understanding of legal doctrine, as well as an awareness of the role of law in society and a developed sense of social responsibility. Deputy Chancellor, I now call on Professor Natalie Klein, Dean of Macquarie Law School, to present the graduates. Professor Klein.
Deputy Chancellor, I present to you the graduates from the Faculty of Arts whom you have admitted to degrees. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts Media with the Bachelor of Laws with First Class Honours and the University Medal for Law, Jack Edward Thomas Oakley. Well done. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts Media with the Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Emma Claire Vladko. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Applied Finance with the Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Rubini Uttayakumar. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts with the Bachelor of Laws with First Class Honours, Anthony Andrew Clark. Well done. Adrian Hizo. Well done. Elise Margaret Lloyd. Melanie Jane McLean. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts with the Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Gemma Chu. Well done. Christine Elizabeth Harb. Well done. Liam Maguire. Well done. Rebecca Marmarella. Batul Musa. Well done. Meena Muthuraman. Well done. Andrew Joseph Novak. Well done. Peter McMahon Rogers. Well done. Eliza Margaret Sheridan. Well done. Nicholas Scarpetis. Sasha Jane Steinhoff. Well done. Elizabeth Ann Ulrich. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts Psychology with the Bachelor of Laws with first class honours, Sophie Louise Millett. Well done. Nicholas Richard Svart. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts Psychology with the Bachelor of Laws with honours, Claudia Rose Elvey. Well done. Caroline Allison Hopley. Laura Adina Jacobs. Well done. Morgan Jane Rosemary Shilson-Josling. Well done. Lavinia Ruth Simpson. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration with the Bachelor of Laws with honours, Joshua Chung. Well done. Kate Hollings. Well done. Laura Onofria Scrow. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce with the Bachelor of Laws with first class honours, John Murray Arthur. Well done. Laura Genevieve Green. Well done. Stuart John McCreenor. Well done. Joel Pulte. Well done. Dominic Tran. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce with the Bachelor of Laws with honours, Timothy Daniel Brooks. Well done. Amy Carmenzuli. Well done. Alicia Jennifer Bell Cantello. Well done. Gavin Dariu. Well done. David Downing. Well done. Samantha Haddon. Well done. Lachlan John McInnes. Well done. Meredith New. Well done. Diana Yoon Hee Oh. Well done. Alexander Charles Harding Rogers. Well done. Michael Anthony Sapupo. Christopher Patrick Seaman. Well done. Rebecca Jane Toms Packer. Well done. Wilson C. Well done. Zoe Marika Wanches. Well done. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Professional Accounting with the Bachelor of Laws with honours, Matthew King Yin Tsang. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Environment with the Bachelor of Laws with honours, Alexander Richard Reed. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science with the Bachelor of Laws with honours, Jessica Claire Mandler. Well done. Nadika Mircheska. Well done. Dana Anna Maria Viva. Congratulations. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Social Science with the Bachelor of Laws with honours, Simone Bova. Joshua Dadgar. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Laws with First Class Honours, Louisa Kate Dillon. Well done. Robert Peter Hayen. Well done. Gazelle Ovesipur. Well done. Andrew Charles Jameson Scully. Well done. Ashley Lauren Whitaker. Well done. Ki Yan Wong. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Kavisha Billy Moria. Jamie Ann Campbell. Emma Frampton. Annika June Hyman. Thomas Carla. Spiros Mihalatos. Lucy Minter. Well done. Serena Amy Orr. Well done. Domenico Rositano. Belima Catherine Stevens. Varna Tark. Catherine Jane Woodward. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Applied Finance with the Bachelor of Laws. Paul Chan. Shiraz Dung. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts with the Bachelor of Laws, Briannan Bailey. Well done. Zoe Nicola Bradley. Well done. Christina Kavanagh. Marie Carmen Daspramonte. Jessica Di Blasio. Robin Demas. Samantha Gallagher. Alisa Halidovich. Kieran Christopher Jack. Joshua Jones. Jennifer Yongju Kwon. Sung-yoon Jenny Lee. Matthew Mooney. Well done. Charlotte Bridget Gurdon O'Meara. Ingrid Pazderski. Amina Sami Qureshi. Kamal Saleh. Mihal Selecki. Bryn Griffith Stevens. Well done. Lauren Daphne Swain. Well done. Sharissa Tirukumar. Jane Tui Zhang Trung. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts Media with the Bachelor of Laws. Tennille Jordan. Well done. Saba Rezaie. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts Psychology with the Bachelor of Laws. Stephen John Adrian. Well done. Amaraj Kaur Bansal. Well done. Alicia Cullen. Well done. Tom Fu. Well done. Good taste. Alexander Simon Lawrence Hares. Well done. Katrine Valerie Hermanson. Well done. Vivienne Lamb. Well done. Anna Rosemary McNamee. Well done. Georgia Louise Summer Hayes. Well done. Jessica Alano Tasso. Yamua Uzgoa. Well done. Gina Yu. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration with the Bachelor of Laws. Miranda Larkus. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce with the Bachelor of Laws. Tim Arvanitis. Well done. Jason Benjabuta. Well done. Stephanie Shaloub. Well done. Geeti Chawla. Well done. Jessie Cheng. Well done. Ben Chung. Jacinta Daher. Well done. Nathan Blair Dundovich. Louise Anna Ferguson. Shane Fernando. Well done. Anthony Gozan. Vasilina Ivanyuk. Well done. Dong Wook Kevin Kim. Well done. Naya Lal. Well done. Yat Fung Alexander Lau. Well done. Philip Jacob Lederer. Well done. Michael Massarotto. Well done. Bartholomew Thomas Meyer. Well done. Barbara Michael. Philip John Menis. Fadi Mitri. Kent Dang Nguyen. Heidi Louise Norville. Well done. Kevin Yi Hong Ong. David Dewey Pham. Well done. Krina Ramsey. Preet Sander. Well done. John Suede. Well done. Amy Tahiri. Well done. Adria Jia Hui Tan. Mariam Taouk. Well done. Vineet Vijay. Congratulations. Ju Hoon James Yoon. Kamya Zamanzadeh. Well done. Priscilla Ann Zaytoun. Madeline Zuli. Well done. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Accounting with the Bachelor of Laws, Gerhard Schweinitz. Well done. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Actuarial Studies with the Bachelor of Laws, Ka Chun Dennis Chung. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Marketing with the Bachelor of Laws, Danny Thomas. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Professional Accounting with the Bachelor of Laws. Jensen Keen Chun Chan. Xing He. Man Kit Timothy Lee. Ehsan Marabi. Rahini Singla. Kwan Yi Tiffany Siu. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science with the Bachelor of Laws. Jonathan Charles Rees Bland. Christina Marie Crossman. Well done. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Social Science with the Bachelor of Laws. Catherine Montano. Well done. Stephanie Saad. Grant Ivan Wiblin. Eva Ziba. Well done. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Roland Peter Jeffries. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Mona Moon Tong Ao. Alan James Brennan. Shane Michael Connors. Jonathan Foster Covell. Well done. Max Edward Dixon. Katrina Doe. Well done. Gabrielle Filardi. Carmel Gelonesi. Nalini Pawati Gopal. Mesa Hassan. Robert Paul Helston. Jacob Fearon Henderson. Well done. Dominic Jared Wheely Longhurst. Congratulations. Jack Michael Lumsden. Well done. David Maloney. Well done. Marion McHale. Well done. Dorothy Henrietta Molyneux. Well Nathan John Novell. Well done. Angeline Tuet An Nguyen. Well done. Daryl Nguyen. Well done. Andrew Alfred O'Donoghue. Well done. Mariana Maria Anna Papadikis. Stephen Parker Kemp. Well done. John Kenneth Pegg. Well done. Ashan Timothy Panaya. Well done. Martin Paul Samya. Well done. Cameron Sanders. Well done. Marion Trenery. Well done. Carline James Ward. Congratulations. Holly Ward. Well done. Veronica Louise White. Well done. Scott Robert Williams. Ernest Young. Well done. Viola Youssef. Well done. Arabella Zucchetto. Well done. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Dr. Amanda Louise Head, for a thesis entitled Presumption and the Law, a critical evaluation of presumption in the Australian legal regimes governing the financial consequences on the cessation of non-marital relationships through death or dissolution. Deputy Chancellor, that completes this afternoon's presentation of the graduates from the Faculty of Arts.
Deputy Chancellor, I call on Mr Jack Oakley, who has graduated today with a Bachelor of Arts Media, with a Bachelor of Laws with first-class honours, to give the graduate response on behalf of the graduating group. Mr Oakley.
Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Whitehouse, members of the university, fellow graduates and guests, I am deeply honoured and humbled to have been asked to speak at this momentous occasion. People often commence these types of addresses with statements to the effect of, "We made it," or, "Well, here we are." Whilst it is true that we have certainly come a long way since commencing our 5-year combined law degree, today does not mark the end of the journey. Rather, it is a springboard for a lifelong degree, one devoted to the acquisition of wisdom. Indeed, today simply marks another step in the MC Escher staircase of life, complete with ups and downs, twists and turns, and the occasional paradox. Over the last 5 years, we have learnt everything there is to know about the law, from lecture slides, textbooks, and numerous volumes of the Commonwealth Law Reports. We have been armed with a wealth of knowledge and information. More than that, however, we have been equipped with the ability to think critically and analytically. However, as I intimated just now, what we have not yet acquired is wisdom. We still have a lot of mistakes ahead of us, with some bad decisions to make and some poor judgment to be exercised. This is a natural result of putting what we have learnt over the last 5 years into practice. Some of us may do that at the bar. Some of us may work towards partnership at a commercial law firm. Some of us may take up positions in the public service, and some of us may not pursue a career in law at all. Such is the beauty of a degree in law, offering you a variety of different paths from which to undertake the lifelong journey to which I have spoken. One person who has acquired some modicum of wisdom is my father, who has oft imparted sage advice upon me, and much to his chagrin, I would like to share some of that advice with you all. Remember that we are all merely jugglers. We have a number of balls in the air at one time: family, friends, career, education, sport, etc. And all of these balls, and any others you might choose to throw into the mix, are made from rubber. Save for self. If you drop one of the rubber balls, it will bounce and can be recovered. But the self ball is made from a delicate crystal. If it drops, it will shatter. Protect it, nurture it, and keep it aloft. It is the single ball that allows you to keep the others in the air. Without an intact self, the other balls will suffer. As we embark upon our respective journeys towards the acquisition of wisdom, I, for one, can only hope, with tongue firmly in cheek, that one day all of you will have made as many mistakes as my father. Albeit selfish, it would be remiss of me not to take a brief moment to also thank my mother, my grandparents, and the rest of the family for their love, compassion, support, and enduring faith in me. And the same can be said for the friends that I have made here at Macquarie, each of whom I hope will remain my friends for years to come. We owe a tremendous debt to our family and our friends. It is a debt that we will spend our entire lives repaying, even outlasting our accumulated HECS debt. We also owe a debt of immense gratitude to the members of the university here today, as well as many who are not, for their dedication and perseverance. I am sure that I speak on behalf of all those graduating here today when I tell you all most solemnly, family, friends, and educators, thank you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. And as we look to the future, I hope that we will all take the skills that we have acquired and use them for the betterment of humanity. Take care of the self, in order that we may take care of one another. Borrowing from the words of the late Robin Williams, a man who lived his life for the happiness of others, even at the sacrifice of his own. Carpe diem. Seize the day, class of 2015. Make your lives extraordinary.
Congratulations, Jack, and thank you for that excellent speech. I think you'd all agree that there were some great words of wisdom from our colleague, Jack Oakley. Please join me again in thanking him. Now it's time for a very pleasant musical interlude.
Solo sorriso manca le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando ne manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me, su le finestre mostra tutti il mio cuore che hai acceso, chiudi dentro me la luce che hai incontrato per strada. Time to say goodbye. Così che io l'amai, oh, se lo più.
Ladies and gentlemen, that wonderful voice belongs to Angela Brewer. I'm sure you'll agree she is a stellar performer and is backing up for us after having a bad throat. So what a performance when she's had a bad throat. Please join me in thanking Angela Brewer. Please also join me in thanking our musicians, Dr. James Forsyth, our organist, and our wonderful trumpeter, Melanie McLaughlin. Mel. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank members of our alumni community, many of whom are here with us today. They're the people who wear the badges that say Ask Me, and they help us make sure that the logistics of these days are managed very well. So they're your guides. They come here to help us with every graduation ceremony, so please join me in thanking them for their assistance. Graduates, this ceremony marks the end of one stage of your relationship with Macquarie University, but it's certainly not the end of your association with us. From today on and for the rest of your lives, you are part of the bigger Macquarie family, our alumni, part of a network of more than 150,000 Macquarie graduates spanning the globe. We will keep in touch with you through our Alumni Relations Office and hope that you will come back here to attend functions, to undertake more study, as I know some of you are already doing, or simply to visit this beautiful campus. Graduates, the award of a university degree carries many opportunities and privileges, but like all privileges, it also carries responsibilities. I urge you to commit yourselves to a program of lifelong learning and inquiry, to gain the wisdom that James referred to set ambitious goals for yourselves and to continue the hard work that has already brought you so far. I challenge you to continue to exercise sound judgment and initiative and to always be generous in offering practical advice and wisdom to those you meet on life's journey. My hope is that as graduates of Macquarie University, you will do and use what you have learned not only for your own betterment, but also for the betterment of the whole community. Believe it or not, each and every one of you can change the world, and you don't have to be a Nobel Prize winner to do it. Because in almost everything you do, in your homes, in your workplaces, in your communities, all of those things matter and can make a huge difference. The consequences of every effort, every action, large or small, can reverberate throughout society, through the decades, indeed through the centuries. Even something as simple as a kind word or gesture can often be the spark that ignites a great life, a great career, or a great achievement. And in all you do, I ask you to uphold the good name of Macquarie University. I hope that you will also always remember the people who have helped you along the way, many of whom are here with you today. And so to acknowledge their contribution and to thank them for it, I'm going to ask you to do a couple of things. First, I'd like all our newest graduates to please stand. Now I'd like you to place your degrees on the seats behind you. Turn around, face your family and friends and give them a hearty round of applause. Now you can turn around, but don't sit down yet because I have one other thing for you to do. And that is, I would like you to thank the representatives of our academic staff, many of whom have supported you on your journey, and they're on the dais with me today. Please join me in thanking them. Please be seated. Shortly, I will lead the official party out, and it will be my great honour to invite our newest graduates, their family and friends, to join us for refreshments overlooking the lake. But before I do so, I'd like to wish you the very best for your futures and conclude with the words of an old Irish blessing. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Thank you.
The official party will now leave the graduation hall through the centre aisle and will be followed by the graduates. Would you please stand and remain standing until the last graduate has been processed out? Thank you.